Hello, everyone. Welcome to Light Language Messenger. And for those of you watching on the Great Awakening Generator, you're very welcome here too. Well, how are you? I hope you're doing well and navigating current energies. I know for me, it's been a week of every intention I have, every goal I'm trying to achieve in this week has just been, I think, delayed. Things happen that prevent me from going ahead and doing stuff like my work, or I'm busy doing an accounting course at the moment for professional development reasons, or to keep up the professional development. And yeah, yesterday I went to do it, and then nothing happened because I suddenly had to go and help somebody with a lost dog. And so there you go. All right. Thank you if you're new here. And thank you for subscribing. And I hope you'll continue to enjoy our community. Right, today's light language message. There you go. Let's try again. Today's light language message is coming to us from a message from the book Dragons, Your Celestial Guardians by Diana Cooper. Now, I have used this book a lot, and I know that there's lots of other people that have written about dragons and created oracle cards and things like that. And I will be investigating that, going more into it. Interestingly, yesterday I listened to a tarot message, and for Aries people, and I'm Aries, and they were talking about the dragon appearing in the Aries energy. And I thought, about what I've been doing for the last 6-7 months. And we've been invoking dragon energy here on the channel. So I just thought, you know what? It's nice to hear and see these things, because you know that even when you wonder, am I doing the right thing? That it actually turns out to be so. Okay, because someone else who doesn't know you comes up and tells you something about it. Okay, our dragon today is the Lilac Fire Dragon. Okay, and it is a dragon that it's very pretty. If you look at it, well, you are looking at it, obviously, hopefully, here on the screen. Lilac fire. See the fire there, and then the lilac color with the pink. It's pretty awesome, right? Let's read about the Lilac Fire Dragon today, and we'll do our invocation. The Lilac Fire Dragons carry the lilac fire of Source, which is a 9th dimensional energy of transcendent love and enlightenment, recently given to Earth. They can speed up or slow down its frequency, like being able to dim or brighten a light. They pour it into people and situations at the intensity required to offer transmutation and light. This beautiful dragon breathes pure lilac fire over you, bathing you in light and divine feminine qualities. It enables you to release with calm and ease all that no longer serves you. Oh, nice. Then it raises your frequency to bring you peace, wisdom, enlightenment, joy, and even bliss. It gently washes away any negative or redundant energy held in your heart chakra. And when it envelopes you in its lilac fire, it transmutes the old through the power of divine light. Lilac is made up of violet and shining white light, with a little pink of pure love added into the mix. Archangel Zadkiel, Gabriel, and Shamuel all work lovingly with the Lilac Fire Dragons. When you call on these dragons, the archangels are never very far away. The next title is Divine Freedom. In the golden era of Atlantis, the lilac fire of Source, carried by the Lilac Fire Dragons, were also known as the Flame of Freedom. It has the power to transmute, purify, and cleanse gently yet thoroughly, then ignites with hope and inspiration. So it brings true divine freedom. All chains and mental restrictions are dissolved. It frees people to live in their essence. The Lilac Fire Dragons are now returning that gift of grace to us. When you ask these dragons to come to you and envelope you in the flame of freedom, you can often sense the old restrictions falling away. Forgiveness flows naturally through you. You are filled with grace and tenderness. Ego issues dissolve. Then the dragons anchor the amazing light of the lilac fire of source in your heart chakra. The next title is Pure Ascension Tool. The lilac fire of source is such a high frequency ascension tool that you can only access it when you have reached a certain level of enlightenment and illumination. The Lilac Fire Dragon can touch you with a diluted version of the flame until you are prepared for its full power. In this way, it raises your frequency gently. You can ask this dragon to stay near you and help you expand your light quickly until you are ready to fully anchor the magnificent flame of freedom. Then it will take you into a glorious, new, and illumined way of living. When this dragon remains close to you and swirls its lilac light round your energy fields, you undergo a rapid purification. From time to time, you may sense your chakras becoming a column of beautiful lilac light. At others, your heart and throat chakras merge into a ball of blazing lilac fire. The people around you will sense and feel the purity of your essence, and they will trust and honor you. Last title, Helping the Planet. The Lilac Fire Dragons have been waiting patiently in Hollow Earth, the seventh dimensional center of our planet, to come to our assistance. As more of us work with them, thousands of them are returning to the surface to help the world. It has such a huge ability to wash out entrenched negativity gently but deeply, and then transmute it, that we can call on it to clear the way for the planet to move through enlightenment and mastery into ascension. Ask the dragons to ignite within you the lilac flame, and then tend and protect it. You can also request them to merge to create a massive ball of lilac light. Ask them to travel together over the surface of the planet, lighting up and clearing whatever is needed so that the ascension of Earth is joyously accelerated. Ask these dragons to breathe their lilac fire into organizations, governments, corporations, and all groups so that heart-centered, honest, and ethical living can once more take root in Earth. Wow. I like this dragon. Karabako chile karamata faranahe. Koskaramata faranahe krovachtikra manasotanahe. Tikle, 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 sorakita. Ko oh, come hello. Ikalamohura lamendem. Kalevasi kutela machela. Friends, we are going to use the singing bowl today to clear the energy space. Karamaku faranahe. I have cleared. I've done a lot of clearing today. But somara kitena kurochele kito faranai sikarama. Oh, we just do more. There's a lot of interferences today and this week with our technology. So karamaki forochena ma koto farana etzikorona kichobra koraheta. Breathe. Ikoroma safarana chikoroma safara katofrana I karata tofrana la 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 jura ho la 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 ma ho la 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 ma ho hu hu ja Tika mana. Okay, tautoko, tamarai, taparana koto. Singing bowl, korome. Welcome into this energy space. Kaso foranatsa, mekarachilitinit, setsero, koramaha, kroftofte. Feet firmly planted on the ground. You're in your quiet space. You might have your candle ready, kadoto. Possibly a white, violet, or pink one would be perfect. I will put it in the description box to alert you to this before we get here. Before you get to this point. If you get to this point and you haven't remembered, then please pause the video, get your candle if it's available to you, and sit with it. But if you don't have a candle, that is always okay too. As you close your eyes, surrender to the Lilac Fire Dragons gliding towards you. Can you see them gliding to you, friends? Hila, hilo, you can feel the peace, you can feel the peace, you can feel the quiet peace. Oh, la 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 la. Now breathe in the purity of the love they radiate, because remember, this comes from source. It can only be pure, it can only be unconditional, it can only be of high vibration. Sense the light spreading through your body and cleansing your organs and your cells. Yeah, cool. Kula le 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 la malitsail doy. Now feel the old cords and restrictions dissolving in pure love. Feel or see the lilac fire illuminating you internally as well as externally. So feel, see the lilac fire illuminating you internally as well as externally. Watch as the dragons anchor the flame of freedom in your heart, so that you are entering a new and illumined way of being. Flame of freedom, flame of freedom, flame of freedom. Hila la lo lo kula ma le la di ro ele kila la 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 meone. Flame of freedom. Right now, friends, send the energy out to illuminate everyone and everything around you. Take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. Flame of freedom, flame of freedom, flame of freedom, yeah. Flame of freedom. Flame of freedom. Now visualize thousands of lilac fire dragons lighting up places where they are needed. Oh, naki kafarana kicholomayam. Remember, there are places in the world where war is taking place. There are places in the world where there are civil unrests going on. Where our people on this planet are coming under fire unnecessarily. Nothing in there has anything to do with them. We don't need to say the names because we don't know everything about every place on the planet, but we know it's happening. This is one of our purposes here, is to bring in the illumination of source love, source energy, peace, calm, flame of freedom, flame of freedom, flame of freedom, flame of freedom. Lilac fire dragons, now see the lilac fire dragons lighting up places where they are needed. See them hold the entire planet in the lilac flame of freedom. Oh, in the lilac fire of the flame of freedom. Yeah, koroma hikarama hu, feel the lilac fire. Helele koko neme ketana makiko. Amagaya lele koto makara makuto toro mahai. Mama. Ah, le 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 jike jike jele ro 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 karama hitsoko farana tikere teve tikerana oh le 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 ketama do kotomore ketamare re 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 ro hiro kerama oh. See these lilac fire dragons, and they are sending the flame up from the core of the Yatoro Koroma. Ira, seventh dimensional flight. Fire, seventh dimensional fire, Kiko Pare, kind of lighting up the planet from its source, lighting up the planet from the bottom, from the core. Flame of freedom, flame of freedom, flame of freedom. Yela makuche malero tofona yo 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 ramasi hiro katamarata friends, thank the Lilac Fire Dragons. Thank you, Lilac Fire Dragon. Thank you. We will continue to work with you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for Weka. Thank you for Wekalama. Thank you for lighting us up. Thank you for cleansing and clearing our organs. For lighting us up with the lilac fire. All the way down. And then all the way up. Thank you. Flame of freedom. Friends, take a moment to breathe again. Feet firmly planted on the ground. Please take some time to go out and walk in nature. Ground yourself. One more look at the Lilac Fire Dragon that transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up for transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. Purity of heart. Well, welcome back to the space. Horo sana kara tena mai chulu chamaraka to make it on a chikarana to farana kitada hitso. Eleko to fitani kira sto farana he. Thank you. All about katana mai katolo chala kitana wat korona katafarana te korotama. Kebot. Thank you, friends, for breathing with me. Thank you, friends, for invoking the flame of freedom with me, with the invocation of the Lilac Fire Dragons. We're going to close out with one more session of the singing bowl, and then we'll say goodbye. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you next time on Light Language Messenger and the Great Awakening Generator. Keep reaching for the stars. You might find the Lilac Fire Dragons there. And of course the moon. Mikita. Namaste. Kesavana.